So everyone, strap in. A lot of you saw this coming and have felt the energy and the vibe lately. It's not cool. By the way, a failure is here. I kind of hear myself echoing a little bit. Yeah, failure. How you doing?
I'm doing, man.
You're doing. We have by the way, the Discord down there. You can click that link there. You can click the link, and you can call in. We're taking call-ins, and this is not a bit. This is not a bit at all. A lot of people, fucking hilarious. The end of the Kumite. But we had a very long conversation after the Kumite today, and there's been a lot of issues that have come, and we didn't want to, obviously, like, we've all been feeling this way, and we all didn't want to, just peace out and not say anything, elaborate, answer questions, or be honest with the audience. Okay, failure, is there anything you want to say before we start?
No, not really. Just, this sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, this is not fun for anyone involved. And then failure, you're going to be taking a week or two off and then doing your show, and I'll help you with that and all that stuff. But you're going to take a few weeks off, right?
Yeah.
You're going to just do a little relaxing, because it's been a little bit of stress, Just
a smidge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will be doing, so next, on Friday we have a nice show with me and Jay Dyer here on Warski Live, and then next week we got Sean Stone, Oliver Stone's son, who's a director, writer, all that stuff, is going to be on the show on Tuesday, and we have another show planned for Friday, and after that, Warski Lives will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with Jay, and we got a lot of guests planned, and I'm going to be doing a lot more focusing on Warski Live, and also with Purple Dragon, I'll be doing that in the mornings as well, probably full time is what I'll be doing with that. Someone's like, this bit isn't funny anymore. It's not a bit. David Hume for 5. I don't watch Kumite because I have a job, so please go through everything. So basically, when and I'll check the Discord. Is there people? Okay, yeah. There's a waiting room down there in the Discord. We'll be taking calls. I'll go over everything as much as I know. Well, I can say how I felt, and you could elaborate or, put in your 2 cents. Failure. If I get anything wrong, let me know. Mm-hmm. When you got your channel taken down, I was sort of trying to find a co-host and footing with Warski Live. So we all thought it'd be a great idea for us three to move the show over to my channel. Tonka was done already. He was going to quit anyway. But then he was like, all right, I'm down to do it on your channel if that's cool, whatever. And we really tried our fucking best, I think. I think we did put our 100% effort into trying to make something happen there. But then with, first of all, a lot of the drama coming from people that have been arguing with certain groups, the JF fans, all combined, hitting us, as well as having targets on our backs from a lot of groups that actually have made other YouTubers afraid to actually be on the show. I'm not going to single people out, but I've heard a lot of people, because remember, before on Kumite, we'd have a bunch of people on, regulars. Guests would jump on. Everyone would DM us to be on, all this. And if you notice, in the last week or so, not many people were willing to hop on on Kumite. Even if there was an important conversation or a topic that we'd invite someone, people would straight up tell us, "No, sorry, your show's too hot for me to be on. Like, I don't want that." People have said on their live shows, "I love those dudes. They're awesome, but I'm gonna stay away from that show." The show had a stigma to it from, I guess, just all the bullshit, all the drama, everything over the past few weeks. The Sunday show, the Medicare thing was also like another dent. It was just dent, like hit. And then the past 2 days, failure, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, people even saw in the comments and saw in our voices and in our energy and in the topics we were talking about, we were just miserable, in my opinion. What do you think?
Well, I had some laughs, but it really wasn't a show, you know? Like, it's kind of hard to book any fights or anything when people just don't want to come on. And yeah, so for the most part, we were kind of in the air as far as what the show was about. So that's why you get, 2 hours of dog and cat talk. And Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Look, and it was a lot of fun while it lasted, but we see it on a decline. And it's wearing and tearing on our energy and making it worse and worse and worse. In fact, we were talking about, and I think the person's in here, I'm not going to single you out, but the person who's in the chat right now, we were talking about all this stuff, and I got a DM. I didn't reply to you because I was just fucking trying to figure shit out, but I got a DM that legitimately, we were talking about all this stuff after the show, about ending the show, and then I got a DM like from someone saying, "Hey, may you be honest with me? What the fuck's happening with Kumite? I noticed this, like all these things. Like, I don't enjoy it as much anymore. I'm sure you could see that the views have been dropping and the buzz has been dropping. May you be fucking honest with everyone and let us know." And it was just funny that he DM'd us like during that conversation. So is Andy's a cuck to the fans? No, I'm not. I've been miserable on the shows. I've not been. It's not even just the that's just an aspect. People saw the energy. This is how we felt. You and I were like, I don't even want to do the show today.
Dimebag says go back to the Kumite with just failure and Tonka. That's not an option either.
Maybe. I mean, like, look, I said, hey, if you guys want to do that, you couldn't do that. Like, for me, that doesn't matter to me at all.
I would suggest maybe like less days so we could like actually plan the shows out and have solid. It's better a couple solid shows than 5. Just pulling shit out of our ass shows.
Yeah. I actually my suggestion was to take a break and do like a reboot, basically. Sort of like freshen up, like just shake everything off and take a little break for like a couple of weeks or something. And that wasn't an option. Tonka wasn't happy with that idea. And, like, just honestly, like, I'll just speak fucking candidly here. We were all talking about this, and it seemed like a mutual agreement at the end. That's what I felt like. I don't know. I was asking, like, we were like trying to figure out ideas. Maybe like Tuesday and Thursday, that was your idea. I suggested a break and sort of freshen up the show, plan things, maybe let the targets off the back slip off a little bit.
Test. Hold on.
People say it's not my fault. It's like it's 100% not my fault. Cause I was suggesting things to make the show better. But Tonka was declining the reboot idea or the Tuesday and Thursday idea. I really tried. I'm like, yo, let's figure this out. It just seemed like the heart wasn't in there anymore from any of us, unfortunately, and it's impossible to get anyone to actually want to be on the show. So
yeah.
Someone said, Andy,
Hold on,
Andy, it's a job. Yeah, my job is Warski Live right now. So, and like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. There's no animosity here at all. In this. We all feel bummed out about this, but we feel it. We're not having fun. And also, the audience doesn't seem to be having fun. And I suggested taking a break. That's what I was saying. So, we... I don't... Ophelia, are you there? Okay, Ophelia. You know what? I'll take a call here. Why not? Let's... Ophelia will jump back in a second. He's just fixing up his mic. I'll just drag people in. All right. Everyone have your mics ready. Okay? Have your mics ready. Okay, Ophelia, we're going to take a call now, okay?
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yep. Yeah, I
right.
could have always... I hear you, yeah. I was always hearing you.
Test.
What?
I'm just trying to fix the mic. It's making me sound fucking witness protection for some reason.
Yeah. All right, let's take some calls here. You could let's. Yeah. You do sound like you're a witness protection. By the way, this was again all mutual. The show. That one is like Andy's killing the show. The show was dead. You guys had canceled the show. The show was gone. And I put it on my channel to try to revive it. It's not working out. Okay, so let's bring on Pinky Culture, who I finally sent my Pinky to. All right. Pinky, you're on the show. What's up?
Okay, you hear me?
Yeah. What's up, man? Yep. Hello. Do you hear us?
Second. All right. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good. Hey, hang on. Let me just lower your volume a little bit. It's bursting my eardrums. Okay, you're good now. Go ahead. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Pinky? Is this the real Pinky Culture, by the way?
This is the real Pinky Culture. I'm the guy that posted your Pinky that I've been asking for Pinkies for months.
Yeah.
I'm the guy.
Hang on. Did you like my
started
Pinky?
the meme.
Hang on. Did you like my Pinky? Was it worth it? Did the Pinky make you happy?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. I'm glad you like my... I'll try to get Sinead's Pinky while she's sleeping.
Oh,
Test.
yeah.
Test.
Yeah, you still sound like fucking
I have no
Batman.
idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
And
no
make sure
worries.
Sinead's Pinky.
Okay, so that was all you wanted to say? Do you have any,
Man, I had a
any
few-
comments on the Kumite stuff?
Well, I used to like after the crowd stuff. I really got excited when and then when I found out you were gonna be in like this. I didn't know about the Kumite, but I was excited that you were gonna be on this like daily type show. And I really enjoyed it, but it kind of got stale.
Yeah.
As I guess entertaining, but it just got kind of stale.
What do you think that the problem was? Like where do you
I
think?
don't know. It just got like
It cut what? Sorry, you cut out for a sec.
sorry. It got kind of boring. Like it's same stuff over and over. You guys, there was stuff going on in the beginning. You know, there was drama. There was now you guys just talk about. I don't know. The big stuff is entertaining. Like when something's going on, like a common thing, you know, it's great. But when there's nothing going on, but you have to do the daily show, you know, because it's 5 days a week.
Yeah.
You just, it's like, like basically.
No, I get what he's saying. He's kind of saying like the Opie and Anthony days where they really didn't have anything exciting happening. It was just fucking mundane days.
Stuff, and then after the bake stuff, you know, you guys having good people on. Like I think you have Jim sometimes. So I think right.
Yes,
He booked
stopped
it.
hopping on. A lot of people are going, Andy, you're the fucking problem. I was on the show for fucking 2 months when it was fucking really hot.
They did a great job.
Every day we tried our best. We were inviting people to come on, and it was like we were the fucking like Kumite was like the plague, unfortunately.
Let's see. Gabriel Baker says self-censorship killed the Kumite. I fucking would agree. Like we wanted to do call-ins, but that was off the table.
Why was it off the table?
Okay.
I think we know why it was off the table.
I think everyone can
Daddy, no. Daddy, no. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Like the stuff going on with the Dick Masterson Maddox stuff that's still going on. I think there's a court thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Medicare been posting like the documents, the court documents.
Mm-hmm.
On that.
Yeah, and okay, there's that stuff. I personally like. I want to do a show where, first of all, we could do call-ins. I want to have some time to plan some shows, which we do have awesome show plans planned for Warski Live. I want to be able to like the call-in thing was huge for me. I really want to do call-ins, 100%. I want to feel like the people watching can jump on. And fucking.
By the way, I hate this that everybody's like, oh, so you want to do like call-ins like everybody else? Can't we have one? A lot of people start lifting our format of the blood sports and blah blah thing. Can't we? Honestly, call-ins was nothing new. It's always fucking been around.
Yeah. Also with Warski Live has been doing really well. The Friday show and the Tuesday show went really great. And if my energy and your energy and Tonka's energy isn't in the Kumite and we're all sort of like bleh and we're just going through the motions, it's taking up time that I could be trying to make Warski Live the best thing possible. You know what I mean? And that's something that's been like... Also, a big thing, too, for example, I did Warski Live on Friday. For 2 days, I had green in my social blade. And then we do Kumite, lost 200 subs and almost 300 subs today. It's just tanking. So, obviously, people felt the energy was drying up, which is unfortunate because there was lightning in a fucking bottle. And I don't know where the fuck... everything became so like people were scared to hop on and what happened to it. Yeah. So Pinky, thanks for hopping on. We're gonna get someone else on. Appreciate
Thanks,
it,
man.
bud. Yeah.
How do I hang up now?
Yeah, no worries. I'll drag you out. It's cool. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go through.
Let me just read another chat real quick. Tell us the truth. This is because of the Meadowcast. I wouldn't say entirely.
Not entirely. There was a big talk that we were having last week about the possibilities of ending the show because the energy and was draining. The Metacast stuff, Tonka went on Ralph Retort last night and they were talking about the wrestling stuff. Was he a wrestler? Was he not? And a person in Pride came on and defended Tonka, and Tonka never said he was a professional wrestler. I don't know much about wrestling. He was an amateur wrestler or whatever, right? So that and then there was that stuff, and then there was the stuff about him putting a Facebook post about being sad about some chick, but it was about 2 family members who were diagnosed with illnesses, right? Which all that stuff that he was Zoom was trying to get Tonka on was sort of for me, it's I don't fucking care. To be honest with you, I was bing woohooing the entire fucking stream. How I would have reacted and how I did react at certain points was just going, well, okay, that's your opinion. You shouldn't have fired JF. Well, that's your opinion. I mean, hey, if they accused me of anything, you didn't do that, you're lying. I'm like, okay, that's what you think. Sorry, but that's sort of, I don't know. It's not all. This is been what, failure for 2 weeks. We've been talking about this shit.
Yeah.
But it's been about fucking 2 weeks. We've been fucking discussing this. Here, let me read some super chats here. Bull Rock for 5. Pro tip: the chat is full of shit mostly. So is the alt-right. Frame Game Radio is the only outliner in my opinion. Misty Spillers for 5. Who is going to do the next morning? The next show morning-ish? I loved Kumite because it was something to do at work and it was fun. When you're doing your show, Failure, when you start up your show, is it going to be a morning show?
I don't know yet. Honestly, it probably will be. I just don't know what I have planned yet. I want to actually prepare it. I think a big part of why the Kumite failed is kind of lost our identity. There was no blood. There was no guests. There was just, we had to come up with random banter. Sometimes it hit. Sometimes, like, honestly, I enjoyed Tuesday show.
Yeah, me too.
But it,
Mayo King show too. That was a fun show.
yeah, the Mayo King one, that one was fun. The talking about Godzilla and stuff, but people wanted blood and people wanted guests, and those were two things that didn't look promising in the future. We were talking to like Dick Masterson and fucking what's his name, Maddox.
Yeah.
For in the future to have them on separately, but that was going to take a minute, and between here and there it could have been a while.
Yeah, it would have been it would have been weeks of what you guys saw today of us trying to fucking and with Warski, I already have the next 3 or 4 Warski lives already planned. Some big fucking shows, good topics and all that stuff, because I have time to actually plan it. And those shows have been doing very well, in my opinion. The comments are fucking nice, all that. But with Kumite, it's sort of like there used to be so much energy that it rolled itself. You'd sit down and shit was just going on. People were DMing, I want to hop on, I want to do this, blah, blah, blah. There was a lot of blood and all this stuff, and it was entertaining as fuck. And then at a certain point, it just lost its energy, and it's upsetting. We're not happy about this. We're not fucking happy about this.